Very good morning, students. In this video, I am going to explain about pumps. The function of pump is to leave the water or any fluid to higher elevation or at higher pressure. Pumps are driven by electricity, diesel or steam power. They are helpful in pumping water from the sources, that is from intake to the treatment plant, and from treatment plant to the distribution system or service reservoir. In houses, also, pumps are used to pump water to upper floors or to store water in tanks over the buildings. Types of pumps and their suitability. On the screen, the table is provided. You can refer different types of pumps and examples also given, and the suitability, where exactly the pumps are suitable for the different purposes, that is shown in the table. So as per the table, the serial number 1, the type of pump is displacement pump. Second is velocity pumps. Third one is buoyancy pumps. Fourth is impulse pumps. These are the four types of pumps. One is displacement pumps, second is velocity pumps, third one is buoyancy pumps, and the fourth is impulse pumps. So what are the examples for displacement of pumps? The examples are reciprocating pumps, rotary pumps, chain, gear, wheel pump, and windmills. These are the example for displacement pumps. Suitability, where these displacement pumps are suitable for the work. These types of pumps are suitable for moderate heads, where the less heads are there, and small discharges, uh, discharges suitable for fire protection, water supply of individual houses. And the second is velocity pumps. The examples are centrifugal pumps, deep well pumps, turbine pumps, jet pumps. Velocity pumps are used to lift the water at the uh, deep well, and with the centrifugal pumps, and turbine pumps, jet pumps. Suitability. This type of pumps are used widely in water supply schemes containing sand and silt. As it is centrifugal pumps, it the velocity will be more, the water movement will be more, and the at the time of the lifting pump, it can absorb, suck the sand and silt, so the water contains sand and silt. And the third one is buoyancy pumps. The best example is airlifting pumps. Airlifting pumps are generally adapted for pumping of water from deep wells to a lift of about 60 meter. At the height of 60 meter, whenever we want to lift the water, uh, it should reach 60 meter. There we can use these airlifting pumps, uh, and these pumps are also, uh, whatever the pumps are lifting the water, it contains mud and silt and debris, etc. Fourth is impulse pumps. The best example is a hydraulic ram used for small water supply projects to lift the water from for height of about 30 meter. About 30 meter height, we can use this impulse pumps, hydraulic ram. Usually, this these pumps will be used in small water supply projects. So these are the different types of pumps. And point to be observed in selecting pump, this is very important: capacity and efficiency, lift, head, reliability, initial cost, power, and maintenance are the points to observe for selecting pumps. So what are those points? Just we'll have a look on these points. First one is capacity and efficiency. The pump should have the capacity required and optimum efficiency. Second is lift, suction head from the water level to the pump level. Head, it is also called delivery head. Generally, the total head should should meet all possible situations with respect to the head. Fourth is reliability. A reputed manufacturer or similar make pump already in use may give the failure rate and types of troubles. Initial cost. The cost of the pump and its installation cost should be minimum. Power. Power requirements should be less for operation. And the last point is maintenance. Maintenance cost should be minimum. Availability of spares and cost of spares are to be ascertained. Thank you guys. In the next video, I am going to cover about the different types of pumps one by one. Thank you.